What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay, and I'm here to drop another video for you guys. Aranda Briones missing case 2 years ago. This young lady's body has not been found, but they're declaring her dead. It's been 2 years, guys. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit thumbs up. Also, please leave comments. I love to hear what you have to say. And please subscribe. Give my channel a chance. Give my squad a chance. Give my Brooklyn squad a chance. Alright, so this beautiful young lady has been missing 2 years ago in January. I'm still writing down things. I just got this yesterday. I didn't know nothing about it. A YouTuber gave it to me, and I'm going to explain about the YouTuber that gave it to me in the next video. But let's listen to what they have to say.
Well, no official confirmation from the Riverside County Sheriff's Department on the status of this case, but according to Eyewitness News, we've obtained booking records showing that two men believed to be brothers have been arrested in connection with this case. 18-year-old Owen Shover on suspicion of murder, and 21-year-old Gary Anthony Shover on suspicion of second-degree murder and conspiracy to commit a crime, both of them arrested early this morning in Hesperia. Now, this comes about 4 weeks after Aranda Briones first went missing. According to the family at the time, she was last seen by one of those suspects, Owen Shover, who told police he dropped her off at Moreno Valley Community Park around 6 o'clock Sunday, January 13th. However, police were never able to confirm whether that happened, and they checked countless amounts of video from nearby city cameras. Today, family members showed up at the police station. Briones' father, who says he was out of her life until just a few months ago, is still holding out hope that she'll be okay.
I know what is true. If she's alive to me, she's always going to be alive until I find otherwise. She's alive.
And other family members tell us they're in the process of being briefed by the Riverside County Sheriff's Department at this very moment. We're also preparing for official confirmation from the department later on this afternoon. Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Click the ABC7 logo to subscribe.
Wow. Hit subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Sad. Very sad. Very sad.
Bring your business online and start selling with Shopify, the e-commerce platform that's trusted by over 1 million businesses worldwide. Build your online store without any coding or design experience. Reach more customers with Shopify's social media and marketplace integrations. Instantly accept all major payment methods. Grow your business online with powerful tools that help you find customers, drive sales, and manage your day-to-day, starting at $29 per month. Go to Shopify.com and start your free trial today. While everyone is looking for some work from home jobs, I wanted to bring you all some opportunities that are not only going to be high paying, but that are hiring right away. So if you're interested in seeing the 3 work from home jobs that I found and I'm bringing to you all, then make sure that you stick around to the end of this video. What's up, moneymakers? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diamond Chanel, and we talk about all things money. I just want to show you the 3 high paying opportunities that I've come across, some that are paying up to $30 per hour, and I just wanted to show them to you all for those of you who are looking for work from home jobs. Now, let me give a few disclaimers before this video starts. Number 1, I have not tried or worked for these jobs myself personally. I have come across them in my research, and I feel as though they could be a great fit, especially for many of you who are interested in this topic. Number 2, this video is specifically going to help those that are in the United States. So if you are outside of the US, I'm sorry, but this video might not be millennialmoney@gmail.com. And those are the 2 ways that you can contact me, besides following me on my Instagram account, and I will leave that right here. Now we gotten those things out the way, let me just remind you to like this video for me, and if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. After that, let's just go ahead and jump into the video. The first website that I want to show you, especially for those of you who enjoy writing, is called the N-. This is a platform specifically, again, for writers. So those of you who have experience in content writing or blog writing, anything like that, this is going to be a great website for you. The way that N- is actually different from a lot of freelance writing platforms is that N- connects you directly with legitimate brands. So they say that they have thousands of brands of all sizes and industries who are looking for great writers. And also you can get your payment fairly quickly after you complete each assignment. And we're going to go over how much you can get paid with this company. So a great thing about this is you're able to build long-term relationships with the brands that you work with. And if you're looking to become a full-time freelancer or to start a freelancing business, this could be a really great opportunity for you and to build up your portfolio. Now here is the thing though. So you have to pitch to the brands. And what this means is if a brand is posting their blog or they're posting what they need, you have to create a pitch and be able to market yourself to each brand. But remember, these are legitimate, successful brands where you can build long-term relationships with, okay? So I just want to make that clear.
So it says that in-dash brands seek the most talented, experienced, and creative writers, not the cheapest. So you pitch your unique ideas for blog posts, articles, or more to showcase your expertise. So I'm guessing that it is going to be very helpful if you have some experience and that you can show, like, hey, this is my writing style and this is what I can offer to your brand. The best part about this is that you get to set your own rates. So you're not getting paid for like pennies on the dollar. You're actually getting respected as a content writer or as a writer, and you're going to be paid per each project that you complete. And as you can see here, you can be getting paid for blog posts $200, articles $250, for white papers $750, case studies, and the list goes on and on. The cheapest
you ever felt like God has called you to become an entrepreneur or maybe even start your own online business? I got time for your shit. You can't go home. Gotta go, Poppy. I'll talk to you later. My man Lorenzo Tejada tore up Monet's whole room, destroyed the little twin bed that she got from Finger Hut. Matter of fact, I look like all the furniture in this room came from Finger Hut. But what you guys didn't know is that my man is a Cy Young winning baseball pitcher. Look at his hand and look at what he did to this window, this mirror. Destroyed it. Dude can go play for the Mets if he wants to. But in this video, we're going to break down, did the writers tie him from season 4 of the original Power to now? We've got some theories running around the internet saying that he did, and we're going to go back, take a look, and break it down and see if there is a real connection between this Lorenzo and Ghost. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so when I drop videos, you guys get them. Be sure to download the podcast. Anytime I have interviews, it will be on the podcast. Follow me on Twitter and IG. Keep sending me all your fan theories, all your TV shows you like to watch, and I'll keep bringing you guys videos. And also, the live that was supposed to take place today with Mark Dart, we're going to have to reschedule for next Tuesday. And be sure to join me for Random TV Reviews coming Wednesday at 9 p.m. Crystal Lee Brown, she plays Janelle on Hightown this Thursday. And then next Wednesday, February the 9th, I've got Amani Lewis coming through who plays Charmaine on Hightown. Stars keep coming. Hightown never ends. We're going to make it happen for you guys. Keep supporting this channel. So this theory been floating around that Power run deeper than what we think. And who knows, they might. But in terms of the Lorenzo we're seeing today, is this the same one from season 4, episode 4? Let's take a look. Well, all I got to say is just damn, damn, damn. Every time I see that, I just think of my man Proctor. That was my favorite attorney in TV history, and I hate that he's gone. But in terms of, the Lorenzo we're seeing today, is this the same one from season 4, episode 4? Let's take a look. Well, all I got to say is just damn, damn, damn. Every time I see that, I just think of my man Proctor. That was my favorite attorney in TV history, and I hate that he's gone. But in terms of the gentleman that walked past Ghost, the speculation is that that was Lorenzo, and it's evidenced by the way Ghost stopped and took a bright, bright look at the guy, wondering to say, hell, bruh, I know you. But ladies and gentlemen, if we slow this thing down and we zoom in on Lorenzo Tejada, supposedly, we can clearly see that that is not the same Lorenzo Tejada that we have in today's iteration of Power Book 2. You guys be having jokes on the current Lorenzo Tejada talking about he looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, this MF right here is the real Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you're ready for WrestleMania, give me a hell yeah. And it's not the current Lorenzo Tejada. The current Lorenzo Tejada is played by Alberto Corleone. And if you go down his filmography and just take a look at all the things he's done since the time that the first Power came out, he has absolutely no film credits on that TV series. You don't see any film credits for him on Power until this season. So if the writers had the foresight to plan in a Lorenzo Tejada. It's not this iteration of Lorenzo Tejada. So I would say no, there is no connection there. But for all we know, the writers could come back and say that that was Lorenzo, just not the current cat that we're seeing right now, of which I have really and thoroughly enjoyed his portrayal of Lorenzo Tejada. He's done a damn good job, and I'm going to start following this cat a little more often. I'm hoping I can get him on the channel for an interview. And the thing that is real striking is that this particular picture of him looks just not exactly alike, but close to this guy that was in the cell with Ghost. Only difference is this dude is a little bit more bigger. He's a little bit closer to
No, don't.
Batista size or the real Stone Cold Steve Austin size. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on IG and Twitter. Leave me all your messages
Okay.
and comments on
No,
everything
one
you
real
think
quick.
is going to go down. Have you seen this brother in anything else besides Power? From what I'm going through, dude has an outstanding career. He can act his butt off, but this is not the same Lorenzo Tejada. And you guys know I am the best.
Ustedes no pagan la cuota a tiempo, no cooperan con la limpieza ni con la basura. Se han robado los bombillos del área común y nadie aparece.
Thank you. If anything, Daddy should have been saying, I'm going to get you some professional counseling, too.
True.
Yeah.
True. His life is messed up, and I still don't get the point of the 4-year lie. She need to explain that piece to me. I mean, what is the point of that? So, did they do that to boost his career? I mean, because he moved down south. He was being raised, I guess, by her sister.
You just want more memes that came out like last. You want to see more pictures of grown-ass Zeke in the kindergarten classroom.
I mean, in that case, of course he's going to be a basketball phenom. If he, technically supposed to be a senior in high school and he playing with 8th graders, yeah, you're going to look bad. You're going to be great. So that's the piece that she needs to explain, because I don't get it. Because that's ultimately what's going to ruin his career.
I would love for you to join me on both of those platforms and continue to send me all you guys' wonderful messages and trailer clips and theories. I'll be taking them over there. This week, don't forget, we've got Mark Dark tomorrow, Tuesday at noon. Then we've got Random TV Reviews Wednesday at 9 p.m. And then Thursday, we've got Hightown's Own, Janelle, played by Crystal Lee Brown. It is very important that when I have these guests, you guys come and support so that people in the future can know that we've got a rocking crowd, which you guys are. You guys are the best. Let's watch the trailer one more time, and then we'll break it down clip by clip.
You ready to do this one? I'm in. All's fair in love and war. Why are you backing out now? I'm just saying we need to be careful. We do whatever it takes for love. You're not alone, okay? We do whatever it takes for power. It's him or me, Kane. After this, you ain't never gonna be the same.
So, in the beginning, we've got Drew talking to Daddy Lorenzo. Daddy Lorenzo is saying, Drew, you ready to do this? What in the world could they be talking about? We've already seen Lorenzo and Drew go make these drug deals. And we know right now that where they're going to get their profit.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is B. Avery here for another episode of Just My Opinion. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. And we are talking Power, Book 2, Ghost, Season 2, Episode 9, titled Fair Fight. And as you can see, if you look to my right, I think your left, if I'm getting that right, I got my main man Larry over here, a.k.a. Killmonger's in the building. Never did a Power recap reaction with this guy before. This was just so random, impromptu. I was ready to go. I saw that. I've only seen the episode once. I believe he's only seen it once. And I was at my computer. I just look over at my chat, and I see Larry's in our little group chat over here. He's like, B, look at this article. I'm like, this is crazy. We may have to talk about this later on today. And I'm like, I'm going to record my Power recap. He was like, I just saw it too. Let me hop on. I was like, cool. And I sent him the link. And so we was like, let's just do it. And so Larry, what's good, my brother? How you doing? Thank
Here
you
we
for
are,
being
man. I'm
here.
doing good. This is the way things should go, man. You just chat, whatever. We should do this. Let's
Yes.
do it. No
Yes.
planning, nothing. Let's
Yes,
get in there and
yes.
get it done.
Yes, let's get it done. And guys, I'm gonna let you know we're gonna spoil this thing up, down, left, right, in and out as if you've already seen it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you have been warned. And let you know everything is still scheduled for later. I'm still going to be going live with my other guest, Miss Leah Cantu. That is going to be Monday, January the 31st, 7 p.m. CST. And here is her YouTube channel right here. All you got to do is just go to my channel tab, and bam, she is right there on the second row.
So man, her numbers are growing, man. The last time I remember looking at her, she was like in the low single digits.
Right. She just put up another little comedy sketch called Bundle Drama. I did see it, and that is quite funny. And she is on my channel tab as well as Larry. Here is his channel as well. So make sure you subscribe to this brother right here while he is on his way to 60,000 subscribers. And we're going to talk a little bit more about his channel when we conclude this episode. But I will be going live again for this episode with Miss Cantu again Monday, January 31st, 7 p.m. CST. But let's go ahead.
Her channel though, don't eat anything while you're watching her videos. She will have you spitting food all over your computer and your phone and making a mess. She is straight up comedy.
Yes, very much so. She's hilarious. But we got this fair fight right here. Tariq Face lies in the hands of Tate. Monet's choices feel out of control. She must rely on Mecca to help salvage the pieces of her family. Mecca plays his hand to put Monet right where he wants her. Now I just got to go ahead and say, I even though the last episode was a bit of a mess, I still was very, very entertained by it. You know, like this is crazy writing, but I don't care. I am really entertained, and I will keep saying that this show is the best example of what not to do in life, what not to do with your family.
Because giant cautionary tale.
Everything you don't want none of this that everybody's going through. I'm still entertained, but this episode right here, I was still entertained. I couldn't wait to see where they was gonna pick up the pieces of Diana, just laying that bombshell, and it was entertaining. But they just threw so much at you. There was so many twists and turns, like a maze pretzel puzzle. I'm like, does this even make any sense? I don't even know. I really have to sit there and think about it, like, okay, does this make sense here? Why this character would do this? I have to watch at least 2 more times. But Larry, let me pass to you, man. What was your general impressions after seeing this episode of Fair Fight?
This episode felt like they had written 12 episodes and then Starz only greenlit them for 10. And said, you're only getting 10. And so they said, oh, crap. And they just started cramming stuff in there. And it was like, we got to get this in. They sat around in the writer's room. They tried to figure out what to take out. They couldn't decide. So they just said, let's just cram it all in there. Let's throw it in episode 9 and just get it done.
Bro, it's so much. It's so much. I mean, like, I don't even know where to start. First of all, let's start with Zeke. Okay, let's start there.
I feel bad for Zeke, man.
He finds out that he's 23 years old instead of 19. And I don't even know there's so much to unpack right there. I like the reaction that he had from finally talking with Monet and with Mecca being there. I'm glad that he just did not forgive her immediately. I was going to be really disappointed if they just had that one conversation and he was like, okay, I forgive you. Let's be a happy family. So I'm really happy that, he at least listened to what she had to say. But he was still like, you know what, I'm out of here. I'm going to go do this press conference. And, Mecca, made the proposal of being, I'll fund your private coaching. I thought that was pretty dope right there. But even when he's at the press conference, who leaked out the information of his real age? I mean, we know, I mean, did Mecca do it that quick? Like, and who's to say? I mean, I don't know, man. What do you think about that?
It might have been Tariq with the leak. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see I'm not sure the motivation behind it. It could have been Diana. I don't know. I don't see what. I don't think Kane is a BI like that, so I don't think he'd do it. But I I love the way he just cut them both. He cut Mecca and Monet. He cut them to the white meat. When he walked out, he said I'ma leave. He said I'ma leave it so you guys can forget me again. Right. Again. And I was like, oh damn. He had to hit him with the again. He just that's talk. He's just like cutting someone to the white meat. That hurt. Yeah. But yeah. The thing, I felt bad for Freaky Zeke, but there's so many questions now. I mean, for me, I'm thinking like but they never birth certificate for a long time. We know that he's 1 or 2 years in his age range, so
shit.
it's not that unusual of a thing to have somebody that's a few years older or younger. And the same thing happened, I think, in New Orleans after Katrina.
So you think that he actually still has a chance to get in the league after all this?
Oh, absolutely. I think it might hurt his earning potential going straight to the draft, because they might try, and teams are ruthless. They'll use that as an opportunity to try and devalue him so they don't have to pay him as much. But they're still going to draft him. I mean, the dude's a solid player. They wanted him before. They're still going to want him now. So, especially for something that's not his fault.
And I'm trying to think, it's not his fault, but like, where the person, I'm just trying to think, whoever it was that leaked the information, what do they gain out of this? I mean, to my understanding, Zeke is completely innocent. He has done nothing to nobody. You know, I mean, maybe he hurt one of his teammates at school because he smashed the girlfriend or something. But seriously, I'm joking, but I'm being serious. But I'm just thinking, what could they have gained from that? Like, I just don't understand.
That's an issue I have with a few different points in this episode, is why would people do these things? What is the motivation behind it? Who has something to gain? Like, really, who has something to gain by Zeke being outed?
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.